bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Good morning, it's Boxing Day and I am off to Tesco's to do an emergency small shop because we're running out of tissues. We need honey because I keep coughing, and we need more medicine, and yeah, I'm going to brave the shops. And then I don't want to cook because I've baked out and cooked out. We have leftovers from yesterday's dinner for tonight. But for today, I'm going to stop by the McDonald's drive on the way home to just get something. Today has been very relaxing so far. I've went through a lot of the pictures I have from Christmas, played with some of the boys' toys. We're going to install Owen's fairy door in the afternoon. We'll show you that. And yeah, just having a relaxing day. I just changed from my pajamas into tracksuits because yeah, I'm still feeling really rubbish. I really can't shift. This cold is so annoying. So I'm going to try a different syrup yet again and hope it helps because I am tired of being full of mucus and coughing all the time. It's so annoying. Anyway, time to go to Tesco's. Hopefully, I decided not to go at the opening hours because I'm thinking with the Boxing Day sales, those crazy people who wait at the gate and run, I didn't want to be there for that. So I thought I'll leave it a few hours and then go. Hopefully, I'll be fine then.
Right guys, so here's the setup for the start of my fairy door.
So what do you have so far?
So got these little pieces of stump that I will going to sit down in the width of the garden. Of course, here's the door. There's the jar with the key in, and when the fairy arrives, it's not there anymore. The place is where the note is, so the fairy will sign here.
And then we can take it off. This is we have hold on, I'll show you. There is a family and fairy lease agreement.
Yeah.
And Owen signed his name there because the human who is taking care of the fairy does, and then when the fairy comes it will sign his name. Do you want to say what type of fairy you're getting?
I'm getting a boy fairy.
And what's his name?
Ben.
Yeah. And then there's also little notes in case Owen wants to leave a note to the fairy.
And then I'll get one back. All the other way around.
Yeah. And then what did you buy with the money you got at Christmas today?
I bought YouTuber's Life and some things for the garden.
Yeah, but what things for the garden?
Like a playtime set, wow, should I get
You got the rainbow stickers to put around the decorate.
I think I can put there.
Maybe at the back of the wall even would be nice.
Yeah.
So you got a little set of stickers you can stick.
That's more cloudy because it's more white.
Yeah, so this is his big shelf in his room, and one of the boxes is going to be the fairy garden and little house. And then he got a playset with a swing, is it? Or a slide? And a bike.
That was the playtime.
Yeah. And then we got a garden patch with like flowers and toadstool growing and grass, and a letterbox.
Yeah, but we've also got grass.
Yeah, that's the one I mean, the garden bit. Okay. So whenever it comes, we'll continue the garden, and then we can make things as well to add to it.
And someone copied the last thing from the Playmobil living room.
Somebody.
That
we got a Christmas tree in the last day of the Playmobil calendar, and somebody used the Christmas tree for their fairy garden.
Yeah.
So this is the start of it. It's only the beginning, and we'll see if Ben comes soon.
Yeah.
Because we registered the door now in the Fairy Valley, so the Queen of the Fairy should know that it's available.
Yeah.
Are you happy?
Yep.
Hello, it's now the 27th of December, I think it is, yeah. And we are parked at the shopping centre at the farthest away point possible because it's packed because of the sale. I wasn't brave enough to go to Next yesterday to pick up my jumper because it was Boxing Day, and that's probably one of the shops people go to the most. I'm going to try and brave it today. We're going to see Star Wars in the cinema in about an hour and a bit, and we thought we would try and do that and get something for lunch we can bring in the cinema with us, because we're going to sneak it in somehow. And the boys are at their grandparents for a sleepover tonight, so we get a little break. Our colds are not any better still. I just don't know what to do anymore to shift this, but hopefully by the time we're back to work and school and stuff, it's gone, because it's getting really long now. But I'm getting a cozy jumper, so at least I can wrap up in that. It did snow a few snow showers this morning, but not much, and didn't really stick to the ground, so maybe later on it would be nice when we don't have to be out anymore. So yeah, for now we're going to walk over to the shop and hope that it's not mental, but given the state of the car park, it's more than likely going to be mental. Hello, it's the next day. I never finished the vlog yesterday. With the shopping centre went well. I got my jumper, and I decided to go to the pharmacy to speak to a pharmacist there about my cough that doesn't go away, because I do understand that it's viral and there's no point in me taking antibiotics, but when it's been 3 weeks and keeps getting better than getting worse and getting better than getting worse, really something needs to be done, in my opinion. She advised me to try a chesty cough medicine, even though I don't have a chesty cough and I have too much mucus in my throat, not in my chest, because I was having difficulty breathing because of the amount there was. I just couldn't take a full deep breath. I've taken it since yesterday, and I do think it is helping a lot in reducing the amount of mucus all over I have. She's also told me that I need to drink more, and she gave me some cold and flu tablets that have a different one at night to help me sleep. And last night I ended up falling asleep just after 9, and I woke up at 1:30, was awake for an hour, and then I went to sleep again until 8:30 this morning. It did help that the boys were not here last night, and this morning I'm tackling clearing. I've tidied up the boys' rooms. I need to hoover them. I just want to wash everything in the house to try and get rid of the germs. So I've opened all the windows. It's freezing cold outside. It's like a dry cold, so I decided to close all the doors and open all the windows to air the rooms, strip all the beds, change all the towels and everything, to try and get rid of every potential, germs that are laying around if we can. I know we can't control everything, but at least we can control some of them. Also, we've taken the Christmas decorations down, so the living room is looking really bare in my opinion, because there was so much. But I've also reorganized some things. I'm just going to show you, because I know you do like the organization in the house stuff. So this unit, we used to have loads of little small card games and all on that side, a lot of coloring stuff, and then this side is kind of my scrapbooking planner side. And there we have, this is all candles, this is all CDs. This was kind of empty with a lot of rubbish, and this was kind of empty with a lot of rubbish. So now we have the top is all like craft stuff. Owen has a massive craft box in his room, but this is kind of the easily accessible thing. And there I have a lot of activity books. These are all Owen, the quick stall he got for Christmas. I need to get a better storage unit. This is Alfie's main coloring pot, so I just want to keep it separate so we can just give him that instead of the whole box. These are all little games Owen has had for a while, and that's mostly stuff he got for Christmas. So this is all stuff we need to do, not with him, but I don't want him to have in his room, because if we lose some parts then they become unusable, and I also want to control Alfie not getting to them. So, and it's usually stuff we play with them, so it's better if they are here. And then in the second drawer here I've put a lot of, these are mostly French ones, It's loads of little kid game, like card games, and what do we have? That's another card game. It's like a memory game, some dominoes, Alfie's little jigsaws, I don't know, things like this to have easily accessible. Every time my mom comes, she goes through every single one of those games with Owen, and they're coming soon, so I thought if we have them all in one place, it's actually easy. And this drawer was literally filled with rubbish, so I thought at least it has a purpose. This is kind of the place where I'm dumping stuff that either I need to sort out or I don't have a place for. But you know, you need to have a place in your living room where you kind of have a place where you dump everything. This is going to be it. At least I can close it and just push it away and it's out of sight and sort it out whenever I get a chance. And then I'm going to leave. I still haven't finished my Christmas December daily folder, but once I've finished it, I'm going to do, oh, it's in there, it's closed. I have a folder here to do one for the year. Now I'm not going to do what I did with my Christmas one where I was doing every day. I am just going to put in it, you're just going to use it like I would have used a photo album in the olden days, as one would say. Just put like in the year, like birthdays and, you know, special times of the year, to have them all compiled into one album. So then we have one album a year. If I feel it's quite a thin album, the last one I did that, I had this massive one which I still need to finish to print the pictures for, but because it's so big, I ended up not getting to it as much because it was so much hassle to get this big giant thing out. So I thought the smaller format would be probably better for me to finish it. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to hoover the floor before the boys come back. They're going to be here. And as you can hear, James has the same cold and cough too. So yeah, that's my plan of the day. So today is a day for tidying up, getting the house back to a non-Christmas house. We've brought everything back up, and we bought a new Christmas tree because ours needed replaced for the last 2 years, and the new one arrived, so James brought it up in the box. We did check before. That was in there. There was no problem with it, just so we don't have a surprise when we open it next year and we can't do anything about it. And I've moved my plant here because I thought, because it looks a bit bare here, at least it kind of add to this. I might actually get more house plants to put up there because I really like that. But
and Alfie can't reach them there?
Yeah, exactly. That's the why I would love it on the coffee table, but Alfie will literally destroy it. So I'm thinking this is a good place for house plants, and it will kind of dress that wall a bit. So I will look into that over the first half of the year. But yeah, and my Russian dolls are back on the fireplace. Right, I'm going to stop the vlogging for today here. Oh, there we go. And I might add some to it later, I don't know. But if I don't, see you in the next one. Hello, it's now the 30th of December. And as you can see, can you recognize what I'm wearing? The jumper I've been wanting so bad. I'm so glad. I'm going to put the hood on to show you. Look, it's all embroidered and pretty. I love it. It's so cozy as well, and it's like a baggy jumper. I took it a size bigger, so then I could be all nice and cozy. It's actually almost 7 o'clock, and today I went to the shopping center with Therese, and then we went to see Pitch Perfect 3. We've actually seen the 3 movies in the cinema together, and it was alright. It wasn't as great as the other 2, but it was alright. And then in the last few days not much happened. I designed some stickers, and I've had the cold since forever. It is improving since I got that medication from the pharmacist, so fingers crossed this time it's starting to properly get better. Owen's fever came back, Alfie's cold came back, James is getting probably to the stage where it sounds the worst. We've just been sick the whole time we were off. It's been crazy. It feels like it's been forever, but hopefully we'll start the new year with a better health than we have. Just wanted to check in just to show you my jumper. Anyway, I'm gonna make a HelloFresh recipe and get some more work done tonight, and I will catch up with you a little bit tomorrow for the last day of the year. Hello, sorry I'm blurry. Today is the 1st of January, so I just wanted to come in to say Happy New Year to everyone. Thank you very much for your support last year. I will be going back to weekly vlogging. I haven't vlogged the past few days, but I don't remember what I vlogged. I have been really unwell all the holidays. Last night was New Year's Eve and ended up spending it working during the day, then feeling very unwell, ending up having to phone the out-of-hours doctors. Hopefully finally this cold going away, but as you can see from the color of my nose, it's still there. Just can't get rid of it properly, but we're trying different things. I've spoken to different medical people. Hopefully we can shift this, but apparently it's very it's what's happening to a lot of people at the moment. So yeah, but it's been a good end of the year. Had some nice news that I thought I would mention before I leave you to this vlog. I don't know if you remember, whenever in July tried to get some tickets for the planner event I'm going to in February. Didn't get any, then it ended up being drawn to get a ticket, but my friend Therese didn't get any then, and it was a bit bittersweet because we had planned to go together and she was drawn on the 31st, so she's now coming too. That will be in the beginning of February, so I'm really excited because I'm going with a group of friends. I'm also going to meet Rachel the day before when I'm going to London. Rachel is also visiting me at the middle of January. My parents are coming before that. There's a lot of exciting things happening over the next few months. Yeah, so today it's the last day where James is off work, so I wanted to have as much of my work done as possible to be able to focus on getting back to normal and school runs and all that. I've worked all day, but I finished every single one of my orders. I've had a lot of orders in the last week, which is great. So yeah, it's been a very positive end of the year despite being sick. So I hope you had a really nice time celebrating and your year is amazing. In the planner world, a lot of people are choosing a word to define something they want to achieve for the new year, and my word for 2018 is adventure, which I had picked before I got this doll from Rachel there, which they all have a name, and the one I got this year is called Adventure, and it was a very strange coincidence because I had picked that word before that, but I've picked this word for a lot of reasons. I want to start stepping out of my comfort zone again. I want to start exploring different things. I will probably do a video actually about why I chose this word and all the meanings behind this word for me for this year, because there are a lot of them. And yeah, I'm feeling very excited about the new year. I always see it as not a fresh start, but a chance to just start things a different way, even if technically I could do that any day, but you know, any excuse really. In terms of resolutions, I haven't taken any. Every time I took some, I never stuck to them, so I prefer to have a general idea like this word, a general mindset I want to tackle the year with, without any specific goals, and I find this works much better for me, so this is what I'm doing. Anyway, if you're interested in finding out why I picked this word and all that, if you think you'd be interested in that video, let me know and then I'll be happy to do it. I don't know if there's something that would interest you, so and yeah, I'm gonna stop this vlog now. I will see you in the next one, probably in about a week or so. I'm gonna try and get back into the swings of things with the vlogging a little bit every day of the week and doing the weekly vlogs. But yeah, I'll see you then. Bye!